Another fact of life, people get sick. People age. People die. Maaga pa lang, tanggapin nyo yun. Pag nakahiram kayo ng asawa ng 10, 20, 30 years, tas binawi na ng Panginoon, people die. Huwag kayong magtampo o magalit sa Diyos. Pasalamat kayo, nakahiram kayo kahit saglit. This will happen to your partner, to your child, to your parent, to your friend, to you. And more than most people, spiritual leaders see this more sensitively because we face the cycles of life nearly every day or every week. Somebody is getting born, somebody is dying, somebody is getting well, somebody is becoming worse, somebody is getting married, and next week some people are separating. The cycles of life. Ecclesiastes 3, 1-2, everything on earth has its own time and its season. There is a time for birth and death. That's why it is important to live life to the fullest in its every stage. You allow a child to be a child. You allow a young person to be a young person. Maturity comes later. Let the mature people be mature. You know, don't force people to fast forward old age. You have all the time in the world to be old. So be young when you're young and allow people to be young. Don't expect them to be adults. Although we teach them and prepare them for adulthood, but you don't steal childhood from children. You allow them. Ecclesiastes 12:1, keep your Creator in mind while you are young. In years to come, you will be burdened down with troubles and say, I don't enjoy life anymore. So enjoy life when you can. Siyempre, para ka mag-enjoy ng life, medyo ka konting masayahin, hindi ka masyadong serious sa mga problema, ang bata-bata, pinapaserious mo na. It will happen whether you like it or not. Darating ang mga hapdi at pait na magpapamature sa ating lahat. Kung hindi pa nangyayari sa mga bata, hayaan nyo muna sila mag-enjoy ng kaunting innocence. Do not deprive them. Live to the fullest when and while you can. And let others live to the fullest when and while they can. Set them free to pursue their dreams, to become the people that God had meant them to be. And it's important to share good times whenever possible, because times are not always that good. You want to go on a picnic, but somebody has a heart attack, somebody becomes paralyzed. You want to go on a trip, but your fortunes change and you suddenly become poor. Dapat marunong tayong sumakay sa panahon. Ecclesiastes 11:9, be cheerful and enjoy life while you are young. Do what you want and find pleasure in what you see, but don't forget that God will judge you for everything you do. It just says, well, just don't leave God out of the equation, but never neglect to enjoy. Many people like to emphasize the last sentence and scare the young people from becoming young. But it just says, be young, enjoy. Just don't forget that God will hold you to account, so give yourself limits. When you grow old, when you become sick, do not be full of regrets. Enjoy what you may while the time allows you. Another fact of life,